My name is Akshay. You must be knowing me. So yeah, for the UX prototype and design, I have selected my website called Newegg. Stop laughing for that one, please. It's just a name. That's a good website for an e-commerce store where you can buy products of computer and you can just develop your own PC for that one. Yeah. So yeah, elevating e-commerce UX, the new redesign project. So have you ever tried an e-commerce website, which is like giving you lots of trouble when you try to use a contact, sorry, not the contact page. That's related to other stuff. Yeah. So when you just try to get a product of a computers, which is like a motherboard or anything, which is like a RAM or some type of headphones, you want to build a new computer websites or a computer desk or a gaming or something. So when you just go on, you nowadays you use Amazon and there are many more products like Flipkart. You can use go and just ask JB Hi-Fi to give this product, and it shows it's like a very good design. Based on that, I have created a new website into the latest models, like the previous ones. Can you just go to the next one, please? Yeah, the previous ones are not so good enough. It has lots of filters, navigation bars, and that is not at all very much interesting for the user to use that website. So I just created a new one. I'll just give you a demonstration for that one. Based on the project overview and strategic focus areas for the improvements. So basically, we have the design consistency, navigation structure, product detailing page, checkout workflow, and website performance. So these are the issues which I've got from the feedback which I created in the part 2 assignment 1 part 2 survey. So these are the issues we need to rectify what sort of trouble a user is facing when he's trying to use that website called the Newegg, which is very underrated one. So yeah, so based on that we just improved the website, how well it can be performed. Yeah, so diagnosing the issues, evaluation for the current Newegg, that is what I said. It has like the inconsistent design, fonts, colors and layouts varied across the pages, not only one page, there are lots of stuff like that. So cluttered menus, overloading navigation bar menus. When you just go to the navigation bar, it has lots and lots of products, and which is very clumsy. You need not to go where do you get a particular product. If you want to go into the computer product, just need to go into the computer field. I just made it in that way, which is another benefit point. Product page layout. When you just click for a product and try to search the information regarding a product, it shows lots of mess, and that is what the review which I got from the users, which we have created a survey. And slow loading pages, this is like everyone's issue. So basically every page should load in 3 or 4 seconds, something like that. So yep, next one, please. That's the visual transformation, designing the new interface and the old information. Sorry, the old interface. That's the before page, and this is the new one. Come on, man. That's fine. So in this one, you can clearly see the navigation bar, which is like very minute. That's a screenshot which I've created. That's not need of fail at all. I'll just show you the new ones here. That's a menu bar, and there are lots of products. You don't know where to find a computer product called a RAM or something like a motherboard. Instead of where to go in the searching bar, there's a lots and lots of products. So we just developed it this way, stating that if you're finding a product for the laptops, you just go for laptop, or some components for computer PC to build, you can use this one. Gaming, some sort of monitors or storage like the RAMs, pen drives and all that stuff, you just click this one and it will redirect you to that website. So if you are not finding it anywhere, and you can just go down here, which is like a small accessories kind of thing, and any featuring offers or some sort of hot deals, you can say. Yep, next one please. Coming to this redesign strategy, it is like a uniform structure which is cleaner, faster, more intuitive, organized structures and uniform designs all across the pages. That is what we have done in the first one as the navigation bar. And visual identity, define the standard consistent color schemes, focus on professional blue, natural gray colors, so that it should be very interactive and like a user should be very appealing for them. Coming to the enhanced readability, simplified navigation bar, as we have already shown in the previous one, and aesthetic harmony, improved typography, where like lots of cluttering is happening. So instead of that, simple, keeping making it very simple for a user to understand which product he is finding up.
Can you show it?
Yeah, definitely. Just after this presentation, I'll just give you the. Yep. So in the product details page, I have already discussed. If you just look for the previous website, there are lots of stuff, and that if you just go through that, you don't know what are you reading here. It says Ryzen X3700 GeForce or something like that. That's the description of a product which is having like a what sort of RAM it has, what sort of energy or something like that, like storage, and you get some nice deals which are like you need to have some sort of particular batch for them and all that stuff. That's the previous one, and the new one it just says like just you need to pay this much of amount, and yeah, even the amount is not visible when you just go down somewhere like there. You can just find the what is the product, how much I'm paying for the product. That is not clear. Yeah, in this one, just first of all, like what sort of product is that, what is it all about, and how much money I'm spending on it. After that, when you try to use the payment or using any card, it just give you the any offers or something like that for that. Like that, that's the next step. I'm just creating it in a new one.
Yeah, but
and you have a prototype also.
this is what I want from maybe. This is good.
So, yeah. Coming to the next one, please. Yeah, this one's having I have used the usability issue of Nelson and just created the streaming like checkout funnel. That's nothing but a payment options. Like how you do it, just review your cart, whatever it is in your cart. You just find out what I just want to get some product called headphones and RAM and something like that, like a CPU. Circuits or something like if whatever you want, you just add this button that should be reviewed in a priority. And the second one, the shipping details, like your home address should be perfect, where are you located, what are you doing, what are you doing. So shipping details, where's your location, exactly the postal code and all that stuff, you need to review them and just give your feedback, give your exact location to them so that the shipping won't get misplaced. Yeah, that's an issue nowadays. So, and the payment, secure payment, you need to do, nowadays we have online cash delivery option as well as the card. So people like me, modern, who prefer online payment, that should be secure, that is what I see. And and my details should not be going to the another third party, that's the most secure thing I wanted from the websites. Yep, next one. Coming to the future improvements, based on the previous website, so I'm just thinking to develop it in a where users should be using it in a mobile, like it should be a mobile optimizable. So it should have a nice search engine instead of going for some products. Like if I just need a simple product called, for example, if I want to search RAM of 32 GB or whatever it is, or 8 GB, it's not 32 GB, actually RAM is of 8 GB. If I want to search a single product of 8 GB, it should be directly visible, like it should redirect me to the product. That is what I'm working on the search bar. And diverse user testing, A/B testing and usability issues with the diverse participants group, that can be done by surveys. And mobile optimization, as I already said, like instead of using laptops and doing in that stuff, I can use it in mobile also. So it should be a mobile availability. Next one. So conclusion, a smoother and reliable shopping experience. That's the new prototype successfully enhances usability and visual appealing throughout the better design, navigation and layout integrity. It offers more smoother and reliable shopping experience for the users. If you want, you can just ready to execute the prototype. I just created a QR code and use your mobile phones, or you can just directly click this link. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's the old website.
Okay, the new one.
Clumsy. And that's the new one. So it's like an eye-catching bar for everyone. Like there's an offer giving like a 40% for the gaming sale. Or you can build your dream PC by having a nice gaming mouse or something like that. And new arrivals, what are the new products which we get, that is the one. Coming to the as I said, these are the featured products and new arrivals, that's the one which I have done. If you want, like I'm just looking for some accessories, I just go to the accessories, it takes you to this accessories for now. As I want like a nice headphones, I just click on the I'm looking for the product. If I need to check for the product details, I click on it. That's I'm sorry, it's taking you to something else. That's the website. If you press add to cart, it directly redirects you to the add to cart, and see, that's the headset. I'm sorry, the image was very different one. I just make sure it works.
That's okay.
Yeah. So when you just do the continue to shipping and all that stuff, it asks you for your email details and your first name, last name, and street address, like whatever the details which I've already said. It is an interactive website, which I've like there's already mentioned in the.
In Figma, right?
Yeah, this is what I've done in Figma. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Figma make
This can only be done with Figma. Everyone can do this, sir. That is not design.
Yeah, then do it.
No offense to you, bro.
I'm just telling what I did. I'm just showing it to the
We also
students.
did that, but that is not what you asked, sir. We can do that.
That's what I want.
That is not human design, sir. That is human
No,
design.
actually, sir, there is
Different things.
there is a huge confusion. There is like Figma has two versions.
Figma has so
Same
many modules, different modules.
Same thing,
This is
one you
module.
can
We
ask-
can do that in this module.
But this is what I want.
Then we can do it. Then that is not a problem. Yeah.
But this is AI.
This is AI. You cannot bring it down.
And I don't
So
care
it's
if
clearly
AI or
mentioned
not.
that it should be an interactive
I don't. I want to see the user how to
The
interact
code is
with the-
AI, not everything is AI. We can just ask the prompt.
Coding
from
is
AI.
easy, man. Nowadays coding is easy. Just ask
Coding
ChatGPT.
is very
Yeah.
easy, but he doesn't want us to code. He wants us
No,
to
he never said that.
He never said that.
that.
Sir, also easy. Just ask to create a demonstration website. Anyhow, for the third assignment, you need to create a
It's
Figma
not
link.
your fault. It's not your fault, but because it was a confusion, they use a Figma.
There is no confusion. You study a course, you will know from the course what it do. What we study.